What's crackin', and welcome back to Disney Dreamlight Valley. I'm cozyceto, and I'm so happy you're here for our weekly discussion around what we can expect to see appear on our next reset day. We've got a new theme, a fresh shop, and even another event launch on today's list, so there is no shortage of excitement any way the leaves fall. Speaking of falling leaves though, our next Dreamsnap theme is definitely putting a pause in the spooky schedule and bringing us back to a cozy center, so I can't wait to see how it shakes up the competition and challenges our creativity yet again. If you enjoy the leaks or find them helpful in planning for your next week in the valley, don't forget to smash that like button. Now without further ado, let's get right on into it. This week's theme is definitely on a different wavelength than the last few, offering a refreshingly bright undertone with an exciting seasonal twist. Our next challenge, expected on Wednesday, is taking us back to fashion with Falling for Florals. While it's definitely an outfit challenge, I do think the entire scene will be important this week to truly bring floral influence to a maximum. The formal description reads, "Leaves are changing to golden hues. It's time to embrace fall florals. Use rich autumn colors and floral flourishes to dress yourself this week." I cannot wait to see how this shakes up the competition, and I cannot wait to see what kinds of bright, warm colors are brought to these scenes. I think it's going to be incredibly fun to see this floral takeover, and with other challenges throughout the year like Summer in Bloom to look back on, I think we may be able to get an idea for our upcoming tags thanks to some key pieces of evidence. Before we get there though, I do want to give this theme a 6 out of 10 on versatility thanks to the pretty general theme around the season and flowers. However, I also want to consider the tag limitations in this scoring as well. Outfit challenges always feel just a little bit more constricting than decor challenges, thanks to the limited item slots available on our avatar, and no ability to hide extra tags within our scenes. Both of these pieces do play into why outfit challenges are oftentimes a bit more of a challenge for the community as a whole, so I am a bit hesitant to give this a better score just because of that overarching fact. It'll be super exciting to see which trends emerge as we create our snaps and dig into voting on this one, but I do think there's the possibility of some wild card tags that throw us off a bit, like something tied to a specific color or even item slot. Aside from that, I do think that the other tags could point towards the likes of wondrous, delicate, and cute, since these would nod to many of our other floral clothing items and provide a bit of a different challenge than past themes by mixing up the combination of tags. I can't wait to see what they truly end up being, but in the meantime, I think we can move on to discussing our upcoming premium shop and all of the lovely items set to arrive on Wednesday. While our upcoming premium shop is going to be a lighter one again, that doesn't mean it's any less exciting than others that we've seen this season. Starting off in our featured section, we are coming in hot with the Golden Bloom Cottage. I'm so excited to see how this looks in my own valley with all those orange floral touches, and I think that this one will pair well with the Cozy Halloween Cottage and other rustic options to bring out warmer neutral tones. The floral touches on this could make it a great choice to include in our upcoming Dreamsnap, but I do think that there's still plenty of other great options, even if you decide to skip on this one. Then joining our expected featured section is the Unpoco Loco Valley bundle featuring a matching Well and Goofy stall skin. I am so obsessed with these new items and I cannot wait to get my hands on them. Since their first reveals, I've been just so excited about some glowing cocoa flair for my own valley, and I'm sure these are going to become staples amongst my collection. Based on the previous Springtime Valley bundle that we saw, I think this one's going to likely run at a fairly reasonable price of 2,000 moonstones, but we'll have to wait until Wednesday morning to see for sure. We also have another very exciting bundle up next, with the Hops Hay Maze kit joining our expected rotation. I love this bundle so much, and honestly, with the amount of cool maze builds already appearing across the community, it'll be just awesome to see what everyone manages to design and put together. I love the detailing of these pieces as well, and it does appear to have 15 separate and unique items in it, so there are all shapes and sizes of Hay Maze kit pieces to work with, and I just can't wait to see what everyone does with this. I already have a bit of an idea of my own for a fun Hay Maze, so it'll be really exciting to see what kinds of fun and honestly challenging mazes people put together. Last in this smaller set of features, we have the wind-up raccoon returning for its premium shop debut after first being seen in the villain Starpath. I love seeing Starpath items return, especially ones that have been around as long as this one and have taken quite some time to reappear. This offers a nice opportunity for newer players to get their hands on fan favorites that were previously inaccessible, and that is something I will always celebrate. As for this companion specifically, I might pin him, but I'll likely pass for now to save moonstones, with so many more incredible items coming up in future weeks. If we shift gears and take a look at this week's expected sales, starting us off, we are expecting the Isabella Garden Room bundle featuring 5 stylized decor pieces. With this bundle only having one previous appearance, I'm not shocked to see it return during a week so focused on florals. It was originally priced at 1,500 moonstones, and I thought it was worth it then, so I'm excited to see what kind of deal it brings this time around. Personally, I really love the rug's brightness and texture, and those floral towers, y'all. They have found so many homes in my builds, so I highly suggest checking this bundle out, even if you're carefully watching those stones. Then last, and possibly least, closing out our rather modest shop rotation, we have the second Rainy Day Essentials pack. This pair of 2 umbrellas has been seen 4 times before, with its most recent appearance also being a discounted feature. During its last appearance in January, this bundle of umbrellas was brought at a 20% off price, bringing the sale total to 960 moonstones. I am expecting this price to stay the same based on how they've handled other sale items in the past, though there is always the possibility for last-minute changes. I plan to skip these because I rarely use umbrellas, and I don't find either of these designs to be overly speaking to me. I don't know about you, but my moonstones are feeling pretty safe after reviewing our expected shop rotation. I'm getting really hype about that new theme though, and of course another Snap Wars showdown. This one will be floral, feral, and full of excitement, so keep your eyes out on Wednesday for who my next opponent will be. Also on Wednesday, we can expect the Haunted Festival Floating Island to become available with some spooky new items to gain by completing various puzzles. I am so ready to see this spooky event in action and get a chance to have some fun with all the frightful features. With new clothing and new decor as rewards, the incentives for this are looking just as fun as the event itself, so don't forget to check it out. I am absolutely itching with excitement, waiting for everything this next week holds, and I can't wait to see you guys this weekend for a ton of fun-filled chaos. We have our huge October streamer party coming up on the 25th at 10 a.m. Pacific and 1 p.m. Eastern, and I hope you'll join us for some spooky shenanigans then. Until the next one, toodles!